Alright, I am back after almost 3 hours, right? Well, 2 hours. Mm, what's up, guys? It's me, Alejandro. Today I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, I finished chapter 2 in the last stream. You guys can see that if you want. This game is amazing. I fucking love it. I didn't do the Micah mission one, the one, you know. So I guess when I go to Valentine, I'll be banned here because I killed cops. I killed some gang, I think. Yeah. But we found the new location, as you guys can see. We are in the same location that I was in. So yeah. But let's see. Dodge. Oh, I can still do the mission. Okay. Now I'm gonna do that one right now. I guess I'm gonna need my horse then. Whatever my horse is, it's right here. So yeah, still have a lot to discover, as you guys can see. Like, look at this, fucking hell. Like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot to discover, a lot. Okay, how can I get around? Oh, there's a road leading here, never mind. Didn't see it.
Good morning.
Good morning, brother. Alright, let's go and go to Micah. I wanted to finish that mission in chapter 2, but I didn't. I didn't vlog. When I saw that, what do you want? Oops, never mind. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to. As I was saying, when we did the last mission in chapter 2, I technically knew that it'll end, but in the same way I didn't know. Like, when I started the mission, I was like, okay, talking to Dutch. Then I saw that I needed to find, like, a new place. I was like, oh, is this where chapter 2 is gonna end? And it ended, so I didn't make to do that, the Micah mission. I was gonna do the mission after the last mission, but, you know, I didn't. Because the chapter just ended then. So yeah, I'm gonna do it now. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I know I haven't talked much in the last streams, but I try, and I'm always tired when I stream, but I'm not tired now. Well, I am a little bit because I got home just by playing basketball, so yeah. That can't be a stamina, you know. I think I gotta feed them or something. Like, is that gonna? What? I don't understand. Oh, come on. Well, greatly restores all horrors. Yeah, no. Is that gonna do something? Nope. What the fuck? Okay.
You're all right, boy. Yes, boy.
Yeah. Don't really know what to say. The game looks amazing. The graphics is good. The gameplay is really good too. When like I'm playing first person, I feel like I'm in a movie, you know. Like, you know, I'm playing it like I'm in the game, you know. If you okay, he's gonna rest. How far? I'm gonna let me rest when I get there. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. When I'm like in first person, I feel like I'm in the game playing because I get so like when I'm playing, I get so into the game. Like sometimes I forget what the clock is. Yeah. I feel like I'm watching a movie, but I'm playing it, you know. Yeah, this game is amazing. Recommend buying it. Gotta say. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna drop my phone.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, good boy.
I'm sorry for that. My controller just disconnected. Or like my headset. Oh, yeah, oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Then I saw I was going into a tree. We here, boy. Don't worry, boy.
Hey, Arthur.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Okay, boy.
Okay, boy. Love him.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. You'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it. All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! Here's to the robbery! Stop that coach right now!
This is fun for you. You and me, Morgan. They ain't stopping. We need to take out the driver. You think I don't see this? It's just the driver left. Come on.
Come on.
This is a robbery. Stop that coach right now.
Not again, you sons of bitches. Come down.
It's payday, fellers.
Oops.
See? This should be fun, Morgan. This is fun for you. You and me, Morgan. Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off? But not. Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it? Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew
Shit,
of riders
14
still.
shots.
All right, then.
Damn.
We ride back in with a big take, new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he? I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit. Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me. Now, hold up there. Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you. Gets things done? You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail. And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece. Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river! What the hell?
right to his throat.
Job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Give me a hand with this, will you?
Let me just load for the better man, don't about it. I'll be right there.
Get out of here. Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, a mess. You shooting it or not? That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Damn. I fucking 600.
All right, boy.
Pearson needs to speak to you. Dutch need to speak to you. The New South. Let's go there. Oops. Damn, close enough.
There, boy. Hey! Who's there? It's Arthur. The hero returned. Morning, Arthur.
Morning, Arthur.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. Can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kildor.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kildor, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay. Here we
What?
What's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Fine morning today. Nothing.
What do you mean? Good morning. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
And I like to buy some bounties off me. Oh wow. Pay all. I don't give a fuck.
How's things with you?
Cannot complain.
Okay. I don't want to have some bounty on my head, you know, I don't like that.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Morning.
It's hotter than blue blazes.
Heat's making my head pound.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing
Oof.
Oh shit! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
All I want for this goddamn fool is you, son of a bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much. I'll riddle you with Do that, folks.
There, see? Not many still now. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Ah, shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Ah, please no more action like this. Goddamn.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now.
Oh, am I driving?
Show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Not so fast, Arthur. Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who do
Okay,
they say
I'm
are?
doing this so terribly. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
something like that.
Let me just get back on the road.
Anyway,
Not like this, like
you go
this.
ribbon
Thank
business
you.
about that letter.
Very much.
Dare you? I would
Okay.
never.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Alright.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping.
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice.
Okay, let's see the details. Get 5 headshots. Complete with at least 85%. Okay. 85% accuracy. I feel like I did 3 to 4 headshots or something like that. 2 of them were long shots with the pistol. That was cool. Hey fella.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Oh, we're not gonna go fishing, are we? Better hope not. Because the fishing in this game is really, really lame.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been kissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always dreams crushing.
Excuse me.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, are we really gonna go fishing? Come on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
That's right.
Turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
A spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them!
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Come on, pull me up! Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please! My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch. It's gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What do you think you're doing?
You bastard, huh?
Stop that! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! Hey, stop that! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. What is that all about? See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Hey, cut that out.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! Damn fool!
Stay on them.
Stop! Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Go on, don't lose them.
Where you gonna run to? Excuse me. Coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
You sure?
All right? Try at least. I'm right out here if you need me.
Think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
For what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
No, where's my
There you
hat?
go.
Oh.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly
Careful!
say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Det låter mycket.
What do you need?
Oh, good.
Aha. Jag hade plats för det.
Ja.
Nej, onko några klara viisut tästä?
Jag vill klara detta.
Mhm. Sopii lähetä, on bara lopplästi nu.
Ja.
Good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the stores.
passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quiet.
Let's see, story. I can't save.
A fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Can I now save? Okay, I guess. This is gonna be the end of the stream. I'm sorry guys, gonna watch a movie with my family. I didn't know that. I'll be watching tonight. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. When I come back from school and when I'm done eating dinner. So there will probably be 2 streams daily. Try it, but on Saturday I will be home alone all day. Probably all night also. So yeah, I think I'll be streaming that. I think that stream's gonna be very long because I can do my own food and you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If so you did, then make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you do not miss any live streams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.